We all know phishing is better.
Farming is better.
You honestly want to start this right now, in the middle. You know, viewers, you can tell us who is better. Just uno momento, por favor. Phishing. Phishing is what?
Are you dumb?
Do I look dumb to you? I wouldn't be standing here teaching.
Farming is so evil. We're so bad. You guys just like...
You can't have farming without fishing.
You can't have fishing without farming.
Yeah, you can. And I will explain why. Okay, so phishing, apologies for our little dispute. Phishing is not by frauders. You can't really call them hackers because technically they're not gaining you see. They're not gaining illegal access to anything. However, what they're doing is just as evil as what farming does. It's done by frauders who try to gain access to your credit card details, your passwords, sorry. Pretty much anything that you can do online, they try to gain access to and impersonate you to give you a bad reputation online. See, as you can see, it's much like phishing. They would throw a hook hoping to get your ID and password, you being the fish. One form would be...
let me cut you off there. You see, farming is written with a PH. And farming, what we do is we plant some sort of hacking software on either your CPU or the website. Now how farming works is it takes, you write facebook.com and it takes you to another website, which happens to look exactly like facebook.com, but it's not. It isn't facebook.com. It's not facebook.com. And the thing is about not facebook.com, it's not a real thing. It's just...
See, it's not real.
It steals...
Phishing is a legitimate thing.
It's a real thing. It's the real deal. It takes your username and password, stores it in a database, and then uses it later. That's basically what it is. Now how we get this? Now how we get this? Is, for example, I implant a hacking software onto the computer via a Trojan, for example. A Trojan is like I send you something. A Trojan is to... Someone will explain it at some point later, I don't know. So once it's hacked, your computer now, every time you write facebook.com, will take you to notfacebook.com via the web server. The web server is like Google. It interprets what you write and it turns it into HTML, which is cool.
I go cursing. What's HTML? Wait, you don't know. Because you're stupid.
It's no other.
I know what HTML is. Okay? I know exactly what it stands for. What does it stand for?
What does
you know?
What does it stand for?
You don't know either.
Neither do you.
Neither of us know. That is the point of HTML. No one is meant to know what it stands for except Google. Because Google is like...
The web server knows what it means. And the web server can read it. You don't need to know how. So then, once your computer takes...
You know how the web server reads it? It translates higher level language into lower level language. After that.
Okay?
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
So the web server, what it does is it reads HTML and whatever, and it takes you to your website. So either it's hacked your computer to write not facebook.com rather than Facebook, or they hack the web server.
Are you done yet?
The web server.
Are you done yet?
The web server.
Are you done yet?
The web server. The web server.
Are you done yet?
The web server will take you to another fake site, which is not facebook.com.
Can I speak?
Once they've done that, they can impersonate you, steal your ID, steal from you, fish, or implant Trojan. Now, how do they fish?
Well, one way they can fish is by sending you an email. An email is not necessarily directly... Shut up! It would not necessarily be sent directly to you, but more of typing random numbers and expecting a good result. They would send you saying you've won $1 million and are asking for your bank account details to transfer the money to your account. When they really are just going to transfer money to their own account. Another way is they send you an email, which is what they got from a farming site, asking you to verify some sort of account. They try say that you need to verify your ID and passcode. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of talk. I don't care if I'm in your space.
Personal space.
Sorry. They would pretend to be from a legitimate website and would say that you've purchased some sort of track or album from iTunes, perhaps. Or they could pretend to be your friend. Guys. Another way, well, there are many other ways except for instant messaging, giving you a direct link to a site where it's going to ask you to verify your account details again.
You done?
Almost. Just pretty much finished. See, what they would do is send you to Pharming site, not Facebook.com, via a URL, giving you this URL. You'd think it's Facebook, but they could have hacked the web server itself and made it not Facebook.com, so it's sending directly to not Facebook.com. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator.
It's the thing at the top of your screen that no one actually reads. Because when you go onto Facebook, it's obviously Facebook.
It's just there. I mean,
it's obviously Facebook. Why
it looks the same. I mean, why would it not be Facebook?
But the thing is, you need to check that because it's a really big deal if it says something that's not.
If it's not Facebook.com, it's
then you get out. Then
it's him.
come stop telling them my secrets.
Yes.
And then you log in.
Ignore that.
You log in. You put your bank account details, and I can log in. And I can steal money from you, for example, or impersonate you. And then
So
once you
evil.
put in your username and password, which is not me, and your password is ABC123, which is one of the top 10 worst passwords.
This is an alphanumerical passcode, as you can clearly see.
But it's a really bad one.
Nonetheless, it's alphanumerical.
Yeah, but it's bad.
Making it harder than ABCDEF. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Basically, the bottom line is that Pharming hacks somewhere better. That's all you need to know.
No. I would say, I'm coming to a conclusion. Phishing is much better. However, I'm willing to compromise and say that you can't have one without the other.
Yeah.
We're like twins. Phishing is better. Phishing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That concludes our presentation for today. Thank you. Oh, peace out.
Cameraman,